Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Devasia mentality as we return to the world of Sonic Unleashed with the Nintendo Wii version of the game. And joining me for this particular Let's Play, we have my friend Sonkuck.
And keep in mind, I am not the son of a
Nuck. Yeah.
Rob that my intro.
Sorry.
It's okay. This is in my home anyway. This is yours.
Yeah. And, the game starts off, like, even before we get to the menu screen, with this cutscene.
Yeah. Is it as long as the superior version?
It's the exact same.
Ah.
Yeah. Not the same resolution, but it, you know.
Of course. So we're gonna be there for about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to say anything about this cutscene, yeah. I mean, I've already spoken. I let the cutscene go by itself during my previous playthrough for the PS3 version of Sonic Unleashed, and I still think this is some of the best animation that has ever been in a Sonic game.
I totally agree with you there. This is one of my favorite opening cutscenes in any Sonic game, in fact.
Yeah. In fact, I've said this numerous times. The story of Sonic Unleashed is one of my favorites in terms of the video games for presentation and just the general way it's presented and all that stuff and redundancies.
Yeah, it is. It's very good.
And it'd be nice to see more of this. You know, just animated in this style.
Oh, I'd love that.
Yeah.
So much action, and this is just the beginning.
Yeah. And this is really the only cutscene in the entire game that has this much to it.
Yeah. This is like another game we never played, it's just ending.
Yeah. It's just like, why doesn't someone make a
game where this is the ending?
Prequel game to this. It's about this.
I'm sorry.
And then, of course, we get to the part where he's groveling like Dr. Wily.
Yeah, I was about to say, please forgive me.
Well, this is new.
Yeah.
Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice.
And of course it catches Sonic off guard.
Yeah.
Which leads to this. Which I'm still not sure how this managed to happen when he's in his super mode.
Yeah, he's supposed to be invincible. He should be able to get out of that.
Yeah. And for that matter, if Eggman can create something that can do that, why doesn't he keep doing that?
Good question. He literally knocked out the Chaos Emeralds of him. Well, then again, he's not the first to do that.
I've waited a long time for this.
Yeah. Oop, Dreamcast cameo.
Oh, I haven't noticed until you pointed it out. Nice little Easter egg there.
Ever so brief, but, you know, if you're paying attention, you see these kind of things. Okay, this part still bothers me. It's like there's a crack in the water. How does that work?
I'm not sure. Shouldn't that cause waterfalls to appear?
Yeah, it's just like, shouldn't the water fall out of the ocean and into the mantle?
In fact,
Something like that.
Shouldn't all life be extinct after that?
Yeah, in general, shouldn't all life just be done for after the world torn apart like this? I'm thinking the Sonic OVA, where he's talking about how the land of the sky will get flung out into outer space. It's just like, why is that not happening?
Yeah.
And, of course, while we're saying this, Sonic has already turned into the Werehog.
Where? This is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice.
Which leads to this.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice.
And of course, while we're saying this, Sonic has already turned into the Werehog.
Yeah. The one thing
Manuscripts foretold.
we could have done without it unleashed.
Sealed within the planet has a
Yeah.
need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be.
Eggman Land.
Really? Gone and done it this time,
Yeah.
Eggman.
Well, it's better than Robotnik Land.
So long, friend.
Does have a better ring to it.
Yeah. Well, granted, if he just kept the name Robotnik, why couldn't he have gone with Robotropolis? That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Maybe because it was already used in the cartoons. I don't know.
All sorts of odd things. And of course, then there's this. It's just like it completely falls apart. Meanwhile, up on that space station, Eggman is having a conniption because, oops, I forgot about the Chaos Emeralds.
Oopsie! Let's just leave them with Sonic. Whoa, what the?
And
Okay,
here we are at the title
screen.
screen.
That is not the title screen I'm used to.
Well, again, this is the Wii/PS2 version. I've never actually touched the PS2 version. I've only touched the Wii version, but they are essentially the same game.
Yeah, well, never touched either of those. I only owned the PS3 version.
As did I, up until,
That moment.
well,
Before
I
that,
still
considering
don't...
it's terrifying.
Yeah. I still don't actually own this. Now, here's something that feels a bit peculiar when you've played the HD version for so long. You see these cutscenes, and there's no frame rate dip.
Huh. That's odd, considering this is the inferior version.
Yeah, but these are pre-rendered because the Wii can't handle the same sort of stuff that the HD consoles can.
Huh.
What the heck is going on?
But it makes you wonder what they pre-rendered it on, when it has a higher frame rate than it would have on the other consoles.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Just like, is this the way Sonic Unleashed was meant to run?
Hey, pull yourself together.
Because if it did, this would look a lot better in HD.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, like re-release Sonic Unleashed for current gen consoles like PS4,
I taste bad.
You okay?
or what everyone else says, like re-release it on Steam.
yeah, on Steam.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy?
You're the monster.
Things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at those teeth.
And
those claws.
it's kind of interesting. I realize for the Japanese version, they actually had two different voice actors do the voice for Sonic when he's in
You are?
normal mode or werehog form.
Really?
What is my name?
I had no idea about that.
I don't know.
I didn't know either, and it seems kind of inconsequential on all things considered.
I remember something falling from the sky, and everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Did I fall on him?
Oh man.
Probably.
Yeah, he probably did.
Where do I go from here?
Considering your faceplate had.
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get
he
your
made quite a dent in the ground from doing that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How did he not break his neck?
We'll find somebody who knows
How did he not break his everything when he fell from orbit?
Yeah.
Monster guy, I mean, Sonic
Granted,
the Hedgehog.
I
How
mean,
did he not burn in the stratosphere?
well, he's done stuff like that before. Like
Yeah.
Sonic Advance 2. It's just like, oh, you're skydiving through the atmosphere, you're trying to save Cream's mother, and all he meant, he just descends, and just because he grabbed her hand, everything's fine.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Physics.
smooth.
That's not how
Right.
physics work.
But we're about to get into the actual gameplay of the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed, and of course its version of the presentation, which involves a lot of still pictures and text boxes.
Oh, right.
Also, a rather unnecessarily long tutorial sequence.
It's long. Oh, die. Times 2. Oh, but... Wow, instant interruption. Are you kidding me?
Yep, and that's why in this version of the game, I'm willing to say that Chip is extremely annoying.
Wow. Oh, so that's how you get gold medals in this. And you barely did nothing.
Yeah, you still have to collect medals in this version of the game, but unlike the HD version of the game, you're rewarded medals based on your performance rather than have to search through them as you're blasting through the stage. And that, I think, is the best way to handle it.
Oh, he didn't stop you this time to tell you.
Yeah, which is kind of odd because that's the only time I think that's going to happen.
Wow, we forgot to program the stop.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that.
And for the record, because I'm very... I know there's various control schemes that you can use with the Wii version of the game. I am not going with anything other than the GameCube controller.
What happened there? Oh no. He stopped again.
Stopped me right in midair.
Best place to be stopped? Not. Ready?
And right after a homing attack? Yes.
Oh my god. Now I know why people say Chip is annoying. So that's why. He's like the Omocha of this game.
In this version of the game, yeah. He's okay in the HD version where he doesn't actually stop you all the time. And you can avoid the hints if you don't care for him. It's like a little
you literally have to go for them.
Bubbles you get in any other Sonic game. It's just like, even if you touch Omochao, he'll be annoying, but you can at least keep moving.
Yeah. Use Sonic moves.
Oh, there are rings up ahead. Try and get them, Sonic.
Not very hard.
Considering they're right in your face.
Yes. I mean...
Wait, is this nearly 30 minutes of tutorials?
I don't know if it's all tutorials, but there's a lot of it. Oh, and of course the boosts operate slightly different in this version of the game. You don't just hold the button down, you have to tap it, he'll boost for a while, and then run out. And you'll have to tap it again.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I
think I prefer to hold it.
Yeah, there's a measure of balance here that I prefer ultimately just holding the button down and boosting on. I mean, I like the idea that it limits the amount of abuse you can have with the boost function, but at the same time, there's nothing really to offset that. Like, if you still had the spin dash, that would be one thing, but no. They expect you to have enough energy to be boosting all the time, and they don't really make that very convenient.
My god, we're literally teaching you everything here.
Yeah.
Press the L button or the R button to do a quick step. With a quick step, you should be able to dodge even the speediest enemy attacks.
Now, the quick step is a maneuver I kind of like for Sonic regardless. Like, I think that's something he could have done with for a lot of games, so I don't mind that.
Yeah, that one's okay.
Although, on the GameCube controller, it's just very loud. We have the L button and the R button, and they're very big, and they make these loud clacking noises.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I like the GameCube controller, but those triggers are very big.
Yes, yes they are. Hey, he didn't stop you again.
Yep. So now we can just keep going.
Oh, Wait, is this an actual level now?
Yep, this is the first. We're done with the tutorials, and now we're just
Oh.
doing levels.
Finally. That's good.
Yeah, but here's the most annoying part about doing the boost.
Whoa! Oh!
Ah!
At least you didn't land off the cliff.
Shouting every time you start the boost up, because you have to start it up every now and again, constantly. Instead of holding the button down.
Sonic getting. Wow!
So get out there.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, pretty much. Oh boy. I get the feeling this might become annoying at some point.
Oh, yes.
You got an item? What?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's the game's
find
way
out
of
later.
telling me I hit an item box.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Entering you. Voicemail. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone rang, but I saw the number and sent it to voicemail.
Alright. Fair enough.
Really sorry about that.
Oh, and we're on to this cutscene.
Oh, a cutscene. Ah, yes, that cutscene. I recognize it.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
And you're only questioning this now after how many minutes of tutorial?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
pretty cool, huh?
Well, it would be a lot shorter if it were the HD version, and of course these cutscenes are ripped directly from the HD version. So...
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city.
It is so perfect.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where you really wish you could
Keep it
really
up,
find an ice cream cone that was like that.
Chocolate chip
No, we want one.
supreme.
Well, I know I do. But I don't know where I'm gonna find one like that. It's not like we've got any specialty ice cream stores where I live.
I love.
And what all did he stick in it? Is that a piece
Yeah,
of waffle? And I can't really figure it out.
Wow, this chip, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
You say so.
And it defies gravity. I mean, how is it not falling off the cone? How is it not melting?
Especially the way Chip is holding it.
Gotta call you something, don't I?
Sonic is okay too.
Yeah, chip, chip. I love it. Yum.
Now what do you say we start asking around?
So enthused about such a basic name.
Yeah.
And now another cat has come to bother me.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
and
I'm back.
these are...
Wait, what?
This is all you get for Hub Worlds.
No hub.
This
You
is
get a
it.
map and this?
This is it.
What the heck?
Yeah. They didn't have any... No effort went into putting in any
Yeah,
sort of work into the Hub World.
This is lazy.
Yep, it is.
I have no words beside that.
Yeah. It draws further annoyance from my disdain for the Hub Worlds in the game when they don't even try.
Try? What's trying?
Good question.
My gosh.
What? Sun
Thing.
tablet? Oh, right.
Okay.
That's another way of locking you out of going to certain places at certain times. Instead of just going for sun and moon medals, you have to beat certain levels
What?
to unlock
First
sun and moon
temple?
tablets.
This place is kinda spooky, huh, Sonic? If it was just me, I'd be too scared to go in.
What is
Yeah,
this?
I don't care. And these are the Gaia temples, your basic replacement for the entrance stage areas.
Huh.
Let's go see.
When you have a sun tablet, you can open up the sun door.
Oh. Wow.
And since we were given our
And this
first
is
one
the stage.
automatically, we can just go right on ahead.
And this will load the next stage.
Yeah.
Windmill High Hole, day stage.
Go! Go!
What a fail.
I don't know if I ever get used to that.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
why are the enemies?
Another good thing about this version of the game is that you start out with all of Sonic's upgrades, so
Oh,
you can do the ring dash, you can do the stomp attack, you can do all of that stuff in the beginning of the game, even
So
if you
no
haven't
need
been
to look
given a
for them.
tutorial on it yet.
that-
And the levels in this game, compared to the HD version, are really basic.
yeah. So far, how many enemies are we seeing? That's the fifth. I'm not seeing much enemies in them either.
Yeah, not many enemies, not much.
It seems
Of
like
anything
Sonic's
in the
alone
way.
here. That's how
Yeah.
it looks. And I don't know if it's me, but they look rather empty.
Barren.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yes. How did that happen?
I don't know. Ask your past self.
I would like to, but this was recorded, God, months ago at this point.
Did it-
Oh,
Did he just look like what?
flattened.
Face plant. He
Yeah, that's
flattened.
another thing this version of the game does. Instead of stopping you when you run into a wall and let you just going, Sonic literally goes flat. So there's a lot more amusing details, I suppose, in this version of the game.
Yeah. Hey, it does have to. It does have to have some positive points.
Yeah. Some. Oh, and we're about to get to this section.
Whoa! Already one of those.
Something huge is
Yep.
chasing us. Use a quick step to dodge when it charges.
And it's fairly simple, if extremely time-consuming.
Oh, whoa!
Yeesh.
Other than that, it's you.
I don't know. Other than...
Places with it. Now it's our turn to attack.
This
Yeah,
is like a
that's the
mini-boss.
problem with it, is the only way to attack it is when it gets in front of you. And that only happens every so often. Like when you hit one of those jumps. Like this.
Now it's time.
And it doesn't blow itself up so much as it beats on itself and then falls over dead. Unfortunately, there's still a ways to go.
Oh. I would have thought this would be the end of the stage after that.
I would too, and I think if this were like a scripted event, that's what should have happened. But nope, you literally have to travel the entire distance to the end.
Wow.
And the ranking system, at least for the daytime stages, ranks you solely on how fast you complete the stage.
Which explains why I was seeing the time with the S rank next to it on the upper left corner.
Yep. And 3 moon medals for an S rank.
Yeah, at least I scored you a few more medals.
Yep. Secret illustrations and documents and whatnot is just extra stuff. Continue playing, why wouldn't I? So I'm not gonna get anywhere if I don't continue playing.
Pretty much.
Alright,
what?
there's also mission-based stuff.
What?
Collect 100 rings!
That wasn't in the execution.
Nope.
That's another difference.
Yeah. And, I don't know what to think about it. I mean, the stages in this version of the game are shorter, but if you play them more times, that makes up for it totally, right? I mean, you're going through the exact same stage,
That's what they're
just
going
doing
for.
different things.
Wow. Same stage, but ended after the goal, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And
Just like that.
and I only get one moon medal for it.
Huh. Obtain a tablet.
Tablet fragment.
And now it's nighttime.
Or dusk. It'll be nighttime very soon.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe
There's
your
the
memory
moon.
will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh well.
I would like how it punctuates with that little noise there. Doot doot.
Sonic?
You know, I remember the Night of the Werehog short, how Sonic transformed was...
Guy is back.
In the games, it's when the sun goes down. In the Night of the Warhog, it's when the moon came
Sun
out.
goes down. I turn into this.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sonic?
Kind of an odd inconsistency there.
I just need to be careful who sees
Well,
me.
we did see the moon out on this cutscene.
Yeah, but it was out before the
What is it?
sun went
Yeah.
down. Which begs the question of how that works.
Oh, it's hopeless.
I've seen the moon out with the sun too.
Split apart.
Yeah, but
Doomed.
it's usually like a crescent moon. That's a full moon.
Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this?
When I've got purple sperm coming out of my head.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Yeah, it did.
Uh,
But it could be useful.
And you're only just figuring this out now.
yeah.
How did you know you were going to be able to grab that thing if you stretched your arm out a moment ago?
Yeah. And how did you figure out to do it right away after that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
it's over.
And that'll be end. Yeah, that's the end of part 1 of Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. Or Sonic Unleashed for the Nintendo Wii. So, we will be back next time with part 2, obviously. And until then, I'd like to thank absolutely everyone for watching. Remember, RCFS and out.
Goodbye.